Alright, and now both players are entering into the ring for the second time this stream. So, Klea and VLBalong already fought before in round 1 of the tournament. Klea barely took the entire set off of VLBalong, but VLBalong did definitely play well. Both going back to their original stage and their original characters. Nothing has literally changed. I can literally probably edit this footage out and then replace it mid-stream. That would be the most like scummiest thing to do. Oh my god. So anyways, if you don't know already what's going on, Klea is a very good player who is a veteran to Last Stock Weeklies, and Last Stock is a general. He's one of the mods. He's a very old friend, very good Kirby player, while VLBalong, a bit newer to the weeklies, but he has definitely left his mark on it by getting first place at the 7th Last Stock Weekly, the last one that happened. So who knows, maybe you'll be able to get another game off of Klea and possibly even take the entire set off of him. I don't know. So both players are definitely a hair away from getting hit, and commentator's curse, Klea just got hit by a side B and lost his stock because of that. VLBalong definitely off stage now. Tries to hit him with a up air or up smash. Gets Klea off stage. Tries to keep him off stage with a neutral air, but barely misses. Hits him with a forward air. Goes for the down B and kills VLBalong off the top with a down B from like near the bottom of the stage. All right. Klea now trying to hang on to the ledge. VLBalong quickly edge guarding him. Goes for the armored down B and like barely gets back onto stage. Both players back into neutral. Kirby getting the down tilt combos off of it and sends VLBalong off stage and gets the kill with a back air. Impressive play from Klea. Gets the down throw onto, or I think, is that up throw? Yeah, that's up throw. Up throw with Rob. Gets him to the other side. Tries to go for a down B. Tries to edge guard him with a down air, but Klea barely misses. Gets the forward air. Klea quickly recovers so he couldn't have the chance to edge guard him. Klea's popping off. What the hell? Klea, however, gets off stage. VLBalong very easily hits him with a gyro, and Klea tries to recover and gets killed by his terrible up B. Oh, rip, and Congo's original player, or original match it finally just came back on. He was like, what, am I dead? And in that time, Klea just quickly took off a game. I couldn't commentate that because ADHD is annoying. Huh. So yeah, good play from Klea. So VLBalong taking him to town doesn't exactly seem like the best idea for Kirby. However, because Kirby, as I was mentioning before in the previous matchup, Kirby benefits extremely well So anyways, taking him to town, as I was saying previously, Kirby benefits extremely well from having very little platforms to interfere. As you can see, Kirby barely kills him off the stage with a single grab, getting 40% off of him. So he definitely does benefit extremely well with no platforms. FD is probably Kirby's best stage, which is why probably the main reason why Kirby banned or Klea banned Battlefield when VLBalong first won, or as usual. So definitely not exactly the best idea. However, Rob as a zoner benefits extremely well from having very little to no platforms, because it makes trying to avoid his laser beams and his gyros extremely difficult. So both players definitely have a high advantage from playing with very little to no platform. So very interesting to see how this plays out. Going for the down up throw, barely misses killing him. Goes for the forward air, barely survives. Klea goes for the up air, and that kills Klea. And VLBalong just barely survived with 146 HP, or percentage. So VLBalong trying very hard to try and combo Klea, hitting him with a constant barrage of up airs. Klea quickly recovers with his best landing option, or at least one of Kirby's best landing options, which is down B. However, it's much better if you mix it up because it gets extremely predictable. So it's definitely something that he has to do sparingly. So anyways, gets the down throw. VLBalong has a very high percentage lead over Klea. This possibly might be VLBalong's game, but commentator's curse. Hitting him with the grab, getting 21%. Edge guarding him pretty well. Klea very well is comboing VLBalong. So it's definitely hits him with the forward air or the neutral air. Klea is just like a hair away from getting killed. Hits him with the up air and gets the kill. Now VLBalong as well definitely has to play a bit more defensively, because as I said, he is a breath away from getting killed from any like somewhat powerful attack that Kirby has, like say forward air. But VLBalong was just barely surviving with those constant down tilts. Oh, but he gets Klea gets the tech chase and gets the kill off of VLBalong. Now both players fairly even at this point, but it could really be anybody's game. The platforms are back, so I would definitely say that Rob probably does have the advantage here, but it could really just, like, as I said, go any way. So Klea tries to get the up tilt combos, but barely misses. Hits him with the side B, and VLBalong barely misses. Klea's barely surviving. One single hit from VLBalong could possibly end Klea's life, but Klea's barely surviving. Hits him with the up B. VLBalong just trying to like hit him with whatever. Hits him with the side B. Barely almost kills Klea. Hits him with the forward air. Tries to go for a side B. Klea retaliates with a forward air. Hits him with a neutral air. Goes for the down B land. Hits him with a neutral air again. Barely surviving. Klea just one single hit away. Could literally lead to Klea's death. Forward air from Klea. Klea trying to hit him with a back air. This could really be anybody's game. 98% on VLBalong. VLBalong just trying to stall. Hits him with a neutral air. Sends him flying. Hits him with a dash attack. VLBalong nearly off stage. Hits him with the neutral air and gets the kill off of Klea. And that brings it to game 3. Amazing playing from VLBalong. Very, very impressive. So, I do definitely believe that it is even for both of them. I do definitely think that both players could it could really go either way. I think that depending on how Klea and VLBalong play their cards, this could probably be either game for either of them. So definitely look forward to this final game. And let me see, what are they? So VLBalong definitely goes for the smarter bans, going for Kalos and banning Kalos and FD. However, interestingly enough, Klea goes for the ban on Lilat. Very odd. I would personally, I personally would have said Kalos, or Kalos is already banned. Taking it back to PS2, or actually no, Klea already won on PS2. He couldn't have chosen that. Taking it to like either, or no, he never won against. Probably taking it back to either PS2 or Town, but very oddly, Klea going with the oddball pick of Lilat. So, starting off, both players are basically completely even right now. Only like a couple of percentages away. Klea gets a very quick edge guard on VLBalong using back air and spikes him off the stage. So Klea very easily has the advantage. VLBalong hits him with a side B. Tries to go for another side B, but barely misses. Going for the edge guard. Klea, very clean kill from Klea. Wow. That was very well played. So, both players now trying to... So now VLBalong has to play almost extremely aggressively now just to get the kill off of Klea, and has to play basically perfect just to win against him. But I don't really want to sound like terrible, but I don't think VLBalong has a chance of winning this. I think the advantage that Klea has is probably way too far. I think probably Klea has this in the bag, unless if like VLBalong can pull something extremely quickly and extremely cleverly. So Klea playing a lot more defensively now. Lost lost his ability, but then very quickly took the game back. And that leads to Klea taking the game off of VLBalong. That was very quick. So now it should be, yeah, Klea versus Congo.